All right, let's check in with Mike and Sarah in the lobby of Financial Peace Plaza.
Hey,
What's
Dave.
up?
We're debt-free.
Yeah! Seems like I knew that. Mike works here. So how much did you pay off, Mike?
Well, in 3 years, we had a $122,000 turnaround.
Unbelievable. Now, turnaround, that sounds like you selected that like that. What's that mean?
That means we paid off a total of $82,000 in debt and saved over $30,000.
Now, is this house and everything?
House and everything.
Dude, you are not old enough to have a paid-for house.
Well, when you buy smart and live smart and live like no one else, you can live like no one else.
Well, and when you work here, it's like peer pressure to get your house paid for. Man, I'm telling you. So, how long did it take you guys to pay off, to have a $122,000 change in position?
3 years.
3 years?
3 years.
Now people are going to think I'm paying you like $800,000 a year or something. And that's just not true. That's just not true. Everybody knows that.
We actually took a total of 4 jobs, and I'm going to school full-time as well, and we just got together as a family and committed 3 years ago that we were going to do what it takes. And we got our children involved and explained to them we wouldn't be going on vacations, and their reward would be a Disney cruise or some sort of cruise when we got debt-free. And so they've been in support. And Sarah has been able to still stay at home with the children, but has a couple companies she does from home, and it's been amazing.
Just it's been an act of the Lord.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, very cool. House and everything.
Everything.
Now, how old are you guys?
I'm 31, and my wife is
34.
Okay, I didn't want to answer that for her.
You are a smart
34.
man. All right. So, hey, put Sarah on for a second. Now,
Hey, Dave.
Hey, now it's unfair because Mike works here, and so he's in the middle of this stuff every day. But how hard was it? Because you guys, I mean, you really have done an impressive thing here in 3 years.
Thanks. I kind of like running a marathon, which I do. So it's totally hard, but it's totally awesome, and it's totally worth it. So we're just excited.
Now, how old are the kids?
Mateo is 5, and Michaela is 7.
And have they picked out the cruise yet?
Pretty much.
Which one are you going on?
Something with characters and an ice rink, I think, and climbing wall.
We got the elements of the cruise we need.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It just happen. All those things have to be floating somewhere, though. Yeah.
Right. Well, our kids have actually
We've been practicing the debt-free scream for several months now.
Well, with a cruise at the end of it, with ice rinks and climbing walls and characters, that's pretty worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good incentive. What was the hardest thing you guys did?
Well, about 3 years ago, we got rid of our television. We don't have anything fancy, no fancy toys, no iPhone, no Xbox. Our house isn't even that fancy, but we feel pretty awesome that we own it. And I think our friends think we're weird. They every few months or so have an all-out, uprising over the fact that we don't have texting plan on our phones.
But and I'd say
Just being patient, just understanding it is the baby steps. Every small little act builds up to the cumulative end result.
Well, as entrepreneurial as you two are, and hardworking, and as young as you are, with no house payment or anything, you're going to be able to go anywhere you want to go. Wealth-wise, this is going to be incredible. Disney Cruise is just the beginning, and the amount of giving that you'll be able to do will just rock your world, man. It's going to be pretty credible because I know you guys are really into adoption.
Yep.
Yeah, we'd like to adopt again. We've adopted.
Our son, and we've got a couple more in our hearts.
There you go. Very cool. Well, it puts you in a position to do that when you don't have any payments.
It sure does.
Love it. All right. Mike works here on our team, and Sarah from the lobby of Financial Peace Plaza. A whole bunch of our team has come down to witness this and celebrate with them. $122,000 paid off. 30-something years old. House is paid for. Their house is paid for. They did it in 3 years. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt-free!
Yeah! a cheer in the lobby, I'll tell you that. Man, that's incredible. Wow. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. You can be anywhere you want to be after that. It could take you wherever you want to go. Take you to adoption, take you to, oh man, there's just so many things you can do when you're not broke. Money's not important. Nope. But adopting kids might be. Money's not important. Nope. Feeding kids might be. Money's not important. Nope. Lights and water and shelter might be. So money's not important at all, but what it does is very important.